Hi, this is Ajarae Coleman, actress and founder of theworkshopguru.com, and this is Guru Tips for Actors, a free video series where I answer questions from actors and discuss best practices in casting director workshops. Today I'm going to share 3 simple tips for sending a great thank you note after a casting director workshop. But before I do, I want to make sure you have our workshop success checklist. Our checklist helps you prepare for, succeed during, and follow up after a casting director workshop, and you can get it for free by going to the URL on your screen. Step number 1 for sending a great thank you note is first and foremost knowing where and how to send the correspondence, right? So your job during a workshop is to know exactly how to follow up. Does the casting director prefer to be kept in touch with via snail mail? If so, you better get that address. Is he or she going to give you an email address to follow up with? Do they maybe have a Facebook page where they like to communicate with actors, or a Twitter account? Know exactly how to follow up, because that means your correspondence has a greater chance of being seen. The second step to a great thank you note is not to write, "Thanks for the workshop. Hope you call me in soon." Right? We all know that an audition opportunity would be great, so it's kind of like, duh, right? Instead, share something specific that you learned during the workshop and acknowledge the casting director for something that they taught you. That seems much more authentic. The third step to a great follow-up is, if you do send a note, don't send one with your face on it. If you send an email, you don't have to include a link to every web series you want the casting director to see you in, right? Make it just a simple, genuine thank you. I happen to love orchids, and these are the thank you notes that I use. I get them at Target. They have purple orchids on them. My newsletter is called The Purple Orchid, so it matches my branding, and it's super simple. I don't feel like I need to have my picture on it because it's not really marketing per se. It's just a genuine expression of gratitude. Now, above all, as you are implementing these 3 steps, the most important thing is to be authentic and to be genuine. I love getting little notes of gratitude from my friends and colleagues, but we can all also smell inauthenticity a mile away. Now, if you love this content, be sure to share it with your friends in the Twitterverse, and you can do that so easily by clicking on our tweetable below. Our tweetable is a quote that I love from a mathematician and philosopher named Alfred North Whitehead, and he wrote, "No one who achieves success does so without the help of others. The wise and confident acknowledge this help with gratitude." So be sure to share that with your friends. And last but not least, we want to hear from you. Please share with us in the comments below a time that you received a thank you note that made you feel really great, and what about that note really stuck out? What made it special for you? Thanks, and I'll see you next time on the next episode of Guru Tips for Actors. The third step to a great thank you note. What is the third step? Now, if you like this content, be sure to share it with your twins,